Hey guys, Sean again, Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. You guys have absolutely been begging for it, and it's finally here. Dodge Ram 2500, 2013. This one's gonna get a 6-inch zone lift, and then it's gonna get these 20x12 fuels and some 37 12.5 Federal Couragias. And we already checked the load rating, and it passes. This thing's ready to rock and roll. Let's go.
Trucks decked out, rolling through the wood and it flexed out. Rims so big and the windows black, got the knob all lit up, double chromed out stacks. Yeah, we love to get them dirty, but still they so clean. Custom Offsets, Team Stances, the team, we on top of it now. We ain't never gonna fade, so you better get ready for taking over the game.
Hey guys, like we said, it's 2013 Ram 2500. So it's got the 6-inch zone now, so it's gonna have the coils and the shocks, everything is replaced. Threw this thing way up in the air. And then what he went with are the fuel crank, and that's a 20x12 -44 offset. So you're gonna see that it's got good sized lip on it, about 5 inches I would call it. So not an insane lip for a 12-inch wide, but still competitive. You know, 6 inches is usually what we're looking for on those true deep lip wheels, but 5 inches plenty. And you can see for tires, he went with the 37. Are those 12.5, or I think they're 13.5. They've got to be. Everything's wet full of, can you see it? There it is, 37, 12.5. So he went with the 12.5s. So you can see that it's pretty much a straight up and down sidewall. Had he done the 13.5s, it would have had more bubble. I don't think he's worried about, you know, protecting the wheel. This doesn't strike me as much of an off-road truck. I think he's doing more towing and hauling. So he's got the 37 12.5 Federal Couragias. So with that 6-inch, all they had to do for trimming is they went in here and took the corner of this fender flare off and took out some of this plastic here, and then they just heated up, and he bent back the liner. Rather than cut it all off, he's able to heat it and just tuck it. And then same exact thing up front. He just went in, heated this up, folded that liner forward so that it will no longer contact the tire, but it's still there, and then trim the bottom of that valance to chase kind of the same angle of the air dam. So that's it for this one. I mean, it's a clean truck. I can show you the interior on it, but it's got a pretty decked out interior. Pretty fancy schmancy, eh, Fuller? Fuller likes it a lot. He wants to buy one just like that. You live in there. You live in there. Tell him you got leather couches and stuff, all the ladies. And then you can see he's got a low Pro Tonneau cover. This thing actually sits really low. That's a Tuxedo. I like that. Just barely pops up over the top of the bed. And this whole thing is a Laramie package. Banker's got the tow mirrors flipped up for the homies. But that's pretty much it. It's got, you know, the stock tint. Are those aftermarket? Is anybody left here? Everybody, are those aftermarket clearance lights? Dodge option. So they chose to have them like that. So that's also stock, as it turns out. But it's a nice truck. You asked for some Dodges. You can see it's got, those are stock too, projector headlights. Cool. Wow, all sorts of options. I don't see a lot of Dodges. What do you want me to tell you? So that's Ram 2500. I keep calling it a Dodge. I don't even know if I'm allowed to call it a Dodge. It's a Ram 2500, 2013 6-inch lift. You can see that does clear the 37s on 12 wides, just a little bit of trim and a little bit of tuck of that plastic. So there's your Ram 2500. Come and swap, straight axle swap, ready to rock and roll. Peace.